YouTube, welcome back to my random thoughts on Thursdays. This week I'm going to talk a little bit about what it's like to live within a new construction neighborhood, and I'm also at the end of the video going to announce the winner of the Amazon gift card giveaway that I talked about last week. So stay tuned. Alright, so first of all, for those of you who have been longtime viewers of my vlog, you'll know that my husband and I moved about 2.5 months ago now into a new house. And it is a brand new house. It was new construction. I think I mentioned that in the house tour that I did back just before we moved in. And it's a great house, great neighborhood, but it is a new construction neighborhood. So that means that the street that we're on didn't have all the houses built quite yet. And we knew that they were going to be building more houses while we were, obviously living here. And we actually have one lot right next door to us that still didn't have a house on it, and 4 lots right across the street. And needless to say, they've been really trucking this summer. I know that the economy in terms of house construction is really getting better, and they have been just going forward. There's one house across the street that has been going up, and while I'm talking about this, I'm going to be putting some photos up so you can see what I'm talking about. But that one, actually, before we moved in, they had already poured the foundation for that house, but over the last 3 or 4 weeks, they've actually been building the house from the ground up, from the foundation up, with framing it and putting the siding up, putting the windows in, etc. So, and it's been going pretty quickly. Although the last few days I haven't seen a lot of progress externally in the house, but I'm guessing that's because they're probably doing a lot of interior work before they put the walls up on the inside. I'm sure they're running all of the electrical, all of the plumbing, etc. It's probably easier to run all that while you still have just the bones of the house without walls and things in the way. So getting all of that probably in place before they start putting the drywall up, etc. And they haven't even put the roof up yet. So they've still got a ways to go on finishing that house. But last week they actually excavated the lot right next to us, which was really noisy, and poured the foundation, so there's a foundation there. And today they were doing something with the dirt around the foundation, not exactly sure what. I know we've got a expanding soil situation here where we live, and so they've got to do special things with the soil. So I'm not quite sure what, I'm sure that it had something to do with that, but not quite sure. They were digging up around the foundation and they were pushing dirt back in, and I don't quite understand. I'm not in the construction industry, so I don't quite understand what they were doing. But then also yesterday they started excavating another lot across, not exactly across the street. There's one other empty lot on the next street over, but it's immediately behind one of the strip of 3 lots that are still left to be built on. So I'm getting a lot of that noise as well. Thankfully at the moment they're not working, so I'm not getting a lot of construction noise in the back of this video, thank goodness. I've actually been trying to wait until they took a break so that I could film this video. But it's been an adventure watching, especially the how they did the foundation in the house next door, because I've got a perfect view for it. And if you saw the photos I just posted, it was really an interesting process watching how they poured first the foundation footing is apparently what it's called, and then the next day they go and start putting rebar up and putting what are called form. I guess it's a form that they then pour concrete in order to do the actual foundation of the rest of the house, and it's all reinforced with what's called rebar. Reinforced. It makes it reinforced concrete, but I think it's like bars of, I don't know if it's iron or steel, probably steel, that they put into the concrete before they put up, so pour the concrete around it to reinforce it. So it's a nice solid foundation. So at any rate, that's what I've had to deal with in the last week. And for those of you who are loyal watchers and know that I hit my 1,000 subscriber goal last week, or actually the week before that, and I was basically giving a $100 Amazon gift card giveaway that I basically stopped taking entries on just a couple days ago. The entries were basically someone leaving a comment below on that particular video. So I went ahead, and here I have a bowl with basically all the names of the people. There were about 11 people who left comments, so thank you for everyone who left a comment. And I put all of their names in here in little folded pieces of paper, and I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to do the drawing right now, live and in person, well, sort of live. And here, let me just mix them up really, really good. And then I'm going to take one name. Let's see. All right, take one name. Okay, one. Okay. And this is the person winning the $100 Amazon gift card. And it is Techno Central. You can see here, just so that you have proof. So that is the name of the person. I will be contacting you personally on YouTube and sending you a message and telling you what information I will need from you in order to send you the gift card. So congratulations, and thank you so much for leaving comments, and hopefully maybe when I hit I don't know, maybe 5,000 subscribers, maybe I'll do another giveaway at that point. Thanks again so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.